Hey guys, welcome back to another video. For today's holiday makeup tutorial, we are doing blue. So blue is the theme and we're adding a little jewel, something different than what I am usually used to. So I'm getting out of my comfort zone there. So if you're curious to see how we achieve this look, keep watching. I'm going to first start off with my eyes and I'm going to prime them using the Milani eyeshadow primer. I'll be using Moira's Let's Get Carried Away palette and using a small fluffy eyeshadow brush like this one. I'll be applying Me Time from this palette, that color right here, and I'm just going to apply it over my crease. I'll be using concealer and a flat eyeshadow brush to create a sharp cut crease. So the concealer I'm using is Hourglass and this is the shade Cotton. Using a different clean eyeshadow brush, it's like smaller and fluffier, I'll be applying Are You Ready? And just apply it all over where I applied the concealer. Adding more color to my eye, I will be using a fluffy angled eyeshadow brush and I'll be using Feel Your Soul and apply it on the outer corners. For eyeliner, I'll be using L'Oreal's Infallible Grip eyeliner and this one's in a color blue. I went ahead and applied the eyeliner off camera as well as added some face jewels. The face jewels I'm using is the ColourPop Crystal Face Jewels. They come in like the longer and then the smaller version, so I did the longer on top of the cut crease. I thought it was cute to, you know, just have fun and make the eye pop a little bit more. Now I'll be going in with lashes. This is the Ardell Faux Mink Lashes. This is in the style 817. Moving on with the face, I'll be using the Glow Recipes Watermelon Dewdrop Serum. I'm going to apply concealer first before foundation. I'll be using the Versed Serum Concealer and this one's in the shade 1C. For foundation, I'll be using the Versed Multi Serum Skin Tint in the shade 2N. I will be applying some cream bronzer. This is the Tower 28 bronzer and this is the shade Broad. To set my face, I'm using the L'Oreal Infallible Blurfection Loose Powder. This one's in the shade Pink Light. For blush, I'll be using MAC. This is their Glow Play Cushiony Blush, and this was in the shade So Natural. I'll be going in back with the eyes on my lower lash line with the first brush I used. I'll be applying Me Time, that first shade, and then just use it all over my lower lash line. For my waterline, I'll be applying this eye pencil from Sephora, and this one's in the color Navy Blue. For mascara, I'll be using L'Oreal's Voluminous Blue Mascara. Moving on with brows, I'll be using the Benefit Brow Pencil. This one's in the shade number 4. Now for lip, I'll be using the NYX lip liner. This one's in the shade Los Angeles. For lipstick, I'll be using Rare Beauty's matte lipstick. This one's in the shade Worthy. I'll be adding a little gloss to my lips, so I'll be using ColourPop's. This is their Brad's Collection Plumping Lip Gloss. For setting spray, I'll be using Makeup by Mario. This one is their soft setting spray, Surreal Skin. And we reached to the end with the final look. This is my first time applying face jewels, and I was a little nervous since I didn't know if it was going to work out, but it actually did, and I'm really glad it did. And it actually fit well with the blue theme I got going on, so it just gives it a little more sparkle to it. Well, thank you guys so much for watching, sticking around till the end, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Feel free to like and subscribe, and let's see what other makeup tutorials for the holidays we'll come up with. I'll see you guys on my next video.